Any firefighter will tell you when the heat is on, you need a fire hydrant, one that works. But 5 on Your Side Investigates has made an alarming discovery. Hundreds of fire hydrants reported as broken or needing important maintenance have gone untouched, sometimes for years. And as Mike Rush reports, some of them sit near homes and schools.
At this house on Detente Street, William Wyatt watched helplessly as a fire devoured his home of more than 3 decades. A misfortune made worse, he claims, by a malfunction.
No water. The fire hydrants were dry.
Listen to the firefighters working the scene.
Not sure what the issue is with the water. Yeah, we have no pressure. There's no water right now.
And in the end, the fire won, taking almost everything.
There's 7 people that have been displaced because of this.
The City of St. Louis Water Division is in charge of maintaining and repairing the city's fire hydrants. 5 on Your Side Investigates asked to take a look at their records, and what we found shocked us. Nearly 300 hydrants all over St. Louis reported as needing maintenance, being damaged, or just broken. Some from as far back as 2012, 2013, 2014. And yet in all that time, nothing appeared to have been done. So we hit the streets and found them near churches, near businesses, and this one near homes and a school. It may look okay, but this fire hydrant here has been out of service for about 2 years. What do you think about that?
I had no idea any of them were out of service. I'm stunned, really.
Some hydrants are cracked, some just plain missing. And this one at Milton in Nebraska reported as leaking at the base nearly 2 years ago. In the Central West End, there's this hydrant on Lindell and Grand near SLU's campus, years overdue for maintenance. In some spots, there are hydrants on every corner. But in this North City neighborhood, there's a hydrant over here. There's also one way over there. But the one that could best help save these houses in a fire is this one, recently fixed. But just days ago, this is what it looked like.
That hasn't worked in forever.
It was out of commission for more than a year. Isaac Washington lives in one of those houses.
Yeah, people could lose lives.
So we put the heat on the water division. Does St. Louis deserve better than this?
We can do better.
He's Kurt Scobie, in charge of the water division. Scobie says part of the problem is an outdated process that often relies on paper.
We don't have a good system to punch a button in a computer and say how many are outstanding.
Despite that handicap, Scobie claims when the situation is critical, hydrants get fixed in 24 hours. But what about the nearly 300 hydrants we found, some that were broken for years? Scobie says our investigation got them to take action. And when did you set these measures up?
We have done that here recently in the last 2 weeks since we've been talking to you.
A busy few weeks. Scobie says they have now repaired about 170 of the hydrants we found, including the one we just showed you. Is that in response to our inquiry about this? Did that shine the light on an issue that you had, maybe?
Yeah, it did, and it's in response to that.
As for William Wyatt,
City Water Department failed me.
When he filed this claim with the Water Division in June of last year, the department conducted its own investigation of the blaze. The conclusion?
We didn't find any hydrant not functioning, not providing water when they need it.
Wyatt's claim was denied. Unable to afford repairs, his house sits condemned.
What do I do now to protect or take care of my family?
We're staying on top of this story to make sure that all of the remaining hydrants are fixed. And if you have an issue with a hydrant near you or a tip about another story, email me at 5onyourside@ksdk.com or give me a call at 314-444-5231. Mike Rush, 5 on Your Side Investigates.